This is Chopt Cheese. This is Chopt Cheese. The furthest thing you'll find from serious on the internet. Having fun, talking about life and current events. Let's do this. You're listening to Chopt Cheese with Swigs, Jigs, and Goose.
Welcome back, Chopt Cheese, to another episode. Swigs, Jigs, and Goose. Your favorite hood opinion piece, backed by popular demand. What's going on, fellas?
So what's up?
How y'all feeling this week?
Happy Monday.
Not too bad.
Happy
Decent.
Monday. Yeah. I think it's gonna be a good week this week. I don't know if y'all noticed, but we live in the Northeast, and it's gonna get frigid this weekend.
Is it?
Yeah, frigid temperatures.
Yeah, it's about to be like in the teens again. So just gear up for that next wave of whatever they trying to let us know is killing people.
We got a we got a nor'easter coming in.
Now, there's a lot of people that are about to get sick, but I wanted to start sharing a video with you guys and getting your reaction.
Let's see.
Let me know if y'all ready.
Yeah, right.
Hey there. Is this seat taken? You work
can't
for
see it, but I can hear
Pfizer.
it.
My question for you is, why does Pfizer want to hide from the public the fact that they're mutating the COVID viruses?
real, man?
Is this real life? I'm literally a liar.
What-
I was
what
trying
is
to
your
impress a person on a date
What's your
by
position?
lying.
And
This
please,
is
please
absurd.
don't touch me. Well, this is not. By the way,
Why
don't,
are you doing
don't
this?
tell
Can you
anybody.
play that?
Who's just working at a
Didn't
company
YouTube ban it?
to literally help the public. You up. You really did. Please bring the cops as soon as possible. I'm really very unsafe.
Bro, you can ban that
please unlock
audio.
your door?
No,
I mean, that
no,
video.
don't let them leave.
Please unlock the door.
Give me, what is going
give
on
us our
here?
stuff.
Oh,
Please unlock. Please unlock the door. Please unlock the door. Unlock the door. The door. We're trying to unlock the door. Unlock the door.
So I was able to y'all couldn't see the video, right?
No.
Nah, yeah, I was able to play the audio for some reason, the video, but I'll insert the video. Y'all seen that video, right? With it was on Project Veritas. Y'all both
You know,
familiar with
that
it.
got canceled from YouTube.
Yeah, they yanked it quickly. Remember, YouTube doesn't like facts, remember? That's why you don't come here for the facts, right?
Neither does Twitter, apparently.
But how did y'all feel about that video? Y'all think that was entrapment? Cause homie has some rights to like his social life, or you think that's good journalism?
When you send somebody to pretend they trying to fuck, yes, it's entrapment. Yes, it's entrapment. Oh,
Yo, but
yes.
She got
shout out,
gay-baited.
shout out to
The man
Project
got
Veritas
gay-baited.
for doing the dirty work, bro. Cause
Yo, but tell
that
me
is
how people are swift to this Veritas guy, and
Bro.
they're still messing up.
yo. Everybody
Still
always
being
wants to
caught,
call
bro.
the cops on him, though.
Yo,
Every time they get caught, they want to call the cops.
you peeped the video afterwards that the cops did show up, and they actually told the Veritas crew, like, after what y'all told me and what y'all showed me, I believe we could actually press charges. Y'all could press charges on the dude.
Yeah,
How
he was
crazy is
violent.
that? Yeah,
He
he
was
got
more
violent.
than violent. Yeah, he
He got
he
violent.
slapped
He
something
broke their
out. He tried to
property.
grab. Yeah, definitely. Yeah, I don't know, man. I think it's getting to the point where like you never know what they're gonna do, but at the same time, like I don't know where those rights stand with journalism. Like, is that legal?
Why is it not
I
legal,
don't.
bro? Ain't nobody
I'm
put a
not.
gun
I'm
to
not
his
saying
head.
it's legal or not. I'm just
No,
asking because I don't know. Yeah.
I'm
Okay.
posing the argument
Yeah.
like, why is it not legal? Nobody put a gun to his head. You try to get buns and you
Yeah.
started talking shit. That's
How
your
how
fault.
how'd you feel about his excuse where he was like, "Oh, I was lying. I was just trying to impress my
That's what I'm
date."
saying. But I
Yeah.
don't like, you know who brought it up? Tim Pool brought it up. Shout out to Tim. He was like, what kind of weird pickup line is on the first day? Like, hey, you want to hear about the corporate malfeasance that I'm into?
Exactly.
No, that's not what
Like,
happened. That's not what
who
happened.
does that?
That's not
No,
what
so
happened.
put me on. So put me on.
You didn't watch it?
I did watch the whole
It was
video.
a 10-minute
Oh,
video.
they
but
were
yeah.
they were at the table and he was asking the dude questions, and
Mhm.
the dude that works at Pfizer was like, "Wait, are you one of those Veritas guys?" He goes, "Are you one of those guys that come up and ask our people questions, because that's happened to people in Pfizer before?"
And the
Yeah, I
guy
saw
said
all
no.
that. I saw all that.
And the guy
No,
said
I'm
no,
just
right?
saying. I'm just saying the joke that Tim made, it was funny because it's like,
No,
even
but it's not
Jix,
like
even
it's
though
not
he
like
asked that
it's not
question,
like he came to the table and unloaded. He was definitely asked these questions more than
no,
once.
agreed. Yeah. No, I'm not disagreeing on that. I'm saying it's funny to have a conversation on the first date about some fraudulent shit that you're not really supposed to be doing.
Yeah, word.
Like
You
I'm-
should already know.
That's even what the black guy said. He was like, "That's kind of strange that you asking me this stuff. You don't got a camera.
yeah. So
You're
why
not
keep
recording."
talking? So
Yeah,
why?
so but then he started
Right,
spilling the
Jigs?
guts.
If that
like
was
he
us, if
proud
that
of
was
it.
one of us, we would have been like, "Yo, bro, I'm out of here. I don't even
Yo,
know."
you know what? The dude behind the camera was probably like a 6 foot shredded dude.
Yo, do
And
you
he
think
had no
it's?
shirt on.
Do you
He
think
was
it's
there.
the
He was across the table from this dude, and he was making him sweat.
Do you think he was playing with his nipples and shit while he was talking about
He
Pfizer
was
and
like,
shit?
"So tell me about the vaccines."
Yo, but was
Yeah.
it the black dude with the glasses and the dangly earring?
I don't know.
You know who I'm talking about, right? He works for
Yeah, yeah,
Veritas.
yeah,
He's a
yeah.
reporter.
I don't know who they sent. I don't
Yeah,
know.
he's
Did y'all
a
see
young
the
black
meme?
dude.
Did y'all see
Yeah?
the meme for the video?
Which nah.
With the
Nah.
dude that says they use the font for Pfizer and they put fired. Nah, you ain't see that. But they spell like fire with like a P kind of with the Pfizer in it.
Yo, that's funny. Poor bastard.
I was gonna use that as our thumbnail for this episode. But
No
Yo,
soup for you
yo,
tonight.
Swigs, you know what I call James O'Keefe?
what?
That's the political Chris Hansen.
Oh, I saw you put that in the thread in our group chat. Yeah. Yo, bro, that's a good comparison. That's a very good comparison.
He's a savage, man.
He'd be,
He's
Yo,
a
but-
he
savage.
comes into the room, he'd be like, "Sit down, have a seat."
Yo, it's like when you thought he couldn't top his last shit, he tops it. Like
I said
all
this
his
on
shits be
Twitter.
bombshells. Like, but then again, you can see like no one's picking up on it. No one really wants to talk about it. So it's looked at some corny bullshit, you know?
It means nothing, right?
Yeah, it definitely doesn't mean
Everybody
anything.
knows.
I mean, it means something to us.
I don't think it means nothing. I think they want us to perceive that it means nothing.
I put somebody onto that the day before yesterday. Somebody I just met. Excuse me. They told me that they just got vaccinated. I was like, "Well, that's interesting. You should watch this video."
Mm.
They're afraid now.
Mm.
They're afraid now.
I mean, they even if I'm not mistaken, correct me if I'm wrong. Didn't Gates just sell off a bunch of stock that he had invested towards the jab or something like of the sorts?
that guy's a.
I saw a
hate
headline
that
or something.
dude, bro.
Yo, and you know what's crazy? That was in New York.
Yeah, right.
That was in New
The
York.
interview with the gay dude?
With the black dude. Yeah.
He's in
with
Brooklyn,
the-
right? In
my
Brooklyn,
fault, yeah.
Brooklyn Pizza Shop.
Oh no.
I think it was
If
in
it-
Brooklyn.
It
They
fit
were
the-
they were in Stone Pizza getting smashed.
Yeah, they,
I'm a
but
got
liar.
high, he
I'm
forgot.
a liar.
he turned that shit
Sorry,
into a
Grandma.
Waffle House inside. That's what he did. He thought he was over there at a fucking diner and shit.
What went through his mind when James O'Keefe sat at the table?
Yo, he panicked. You could see he
Yo,
was in
bro.
panic mode. Bro, the way he was
He
on the floor
farted.
grabbing shit, like he was like, uh-oh, they might Epstein me.
He
True
farted,
story.
pa.
Yeah.
He was like, "Oh my god." He
The last thing I
farted.
need is to be Epstein out of here.
Yo, that's wild, man.
Yo,
You know,
tell
it's
him,
funny.
tell Jay the on air sign is up, bro.
I gotta get one of those.
Coming in to get taquitos, bro.
All right, apologize for that.
Nah, you
But
all good,
yeah.
bro.
They ain't shit. YouTube ain't shit. Twitter ain't shit.
Nah, did y'all see the firestorm? You know, just to move on. Y'all ready to move on?
What
From,
firestorm?
No, I had a point.
the-
Fuck, I
go
had
ahead,
a
go
point I
ahead.
wanted to make about that. That
Dale,
was
dale.
like it correlates. Like it's all about the COVID narrative and all that bullshit. You saw Jacinda Ardern. You saw she resigned.
Who's that?
The
That
chick from New
sounds
Zealand
familiar.
with the buck teeth. She looks like a fucking horse.
What did she resign from? I don't know what
They,
she's a
they don't.
politician?
They didn't reveal any particular reason, but she
Okay.
was one of those. She was a Fifi freak. Everything was lockdowns with her.
And she
like,
resigned? Why there was pressure on her to resign?
She got mad pressure, but they're not revealing why though. But she was an avid supporter of lockdowns and all that shit, which was funny.
Maybe she
and then
has
your
climate
boy
change.
Jigs, your boy Blackface was coming. Excuse me, he was going to like a restaurant the other day, I think, in Canada, and there was like hundreds of people outside protesting him, cursing
Oh,
at him
yeah?
and shit. Yeah, man, I don't know. I think we might be seeing a reckoning very soon, bro.
Yo, I don't know if you heard.
You're just seeing what's gonna make you happy
I don't know,
emotionally.
bro.
She might be
I
stepping
know.
down because she has climate change.
Maybe.
She might have
Maybe
caught
she
the
caught
current
climate
climate change
change.
that's
Maybe
going
she
around.
caught climate change.
Maybe she
But
caught climate change.
the
That's what.
Firestorm.
That's the same thing. Easy E caught. That's the same shit that fucking
You
Damn.
know
killed
who keeps a
Tupac.
good you know who
That's
keeps a
Presley.
good record of
climate change
newest
killed
diseases
Tupac.
that are killing people? Fleckus.
Yeah.
What about him?
Fleckus, he keeps a good record of the latest
The died
died
suddenly.
suddenly
Yeah.
reason.
Oh
Yeah.
yeah, yeah,
Like a
yeah.
weekly
That's crazy.
updates.
Yo,
Yeah,
so
So
yeah.
what do you think? Speaking of dying suddenly, about the deep fake of the football guy giving the interview.
I heard about it.
I don't know
Heard
if
they
it's a
got it.
deep fake
wait, are
or
we
it's
talking about
just
Did you
Hamlin?
notice how they
yo.
completely switched the narrative, right? Because now nobody's asking why he almost died on the field. It turned
What's the question
into
now?
So
clones and deep fakes
so the
as
same
opposed to
person.
why
So
he passed out.
the same person I was talking to about that video with James O'Keefe. By the way, it made World Star Hip Hop too, so it reached a lot of people. I'm just saying, and
Wow.
That's what's up.
so
That's what's up.
so this person's telling me, oh, I'm like, yeah, and then you saw that football player that just collapsed, right? And there's people that are saying that they think that he's dead, and
Yeah, that's a real big
he just gave an interview yesterday, I
conspiracy
think.
theory.
So
Yeah. The conspiracy I was going around was because
it's
the
a
few
deep
times that
fake,
he was seen
deep
in
fake.
in
So it's a
public,
Hail Mary,
every
huh?
time he was seen in public recently, he had like a lot of clothes on, glasses, he had a mask, so he wasn't even really trying to show his face. So they were trying to say like
He actually posted a picture on, I think it was his Instagram or something like that. But he had
something
his hoodie
cloned.
on and his head down, so
Saying
you couldn't even see
yeah,
him.
yeah. Well, there's a lot of conspiracies right now flowing around in regards to him and with his own situation, and they definitely trying to insinuate that he died on on the field, whether it was cardiac arrest or not, I don't know. Um, but all those images is just weird because now I think they said something of the sort that now he needs to be on oxygen again. And it was just weird. Like we just saw him chilling, having fun, going to playoff games, and he didn't even need that. But now he needs it. So like it's just like what kind of people medically are taking care of him that are like I don't know, like just doesn't add up. It seems weird.
It's funny though because
It
it,
definitely seems weird. It definitely seems weird.
yeah, yeah, yeah.
It's fishy.
Yeah.
And it's funny how if you're really paying attention, you can see how quick the narrative switches. Like, yo,
Hmm.
wait a minute, we were just asking a valid question. Y'all were trying
Yeah.
to tell us to shut up and said commotio cordis or whatever that bullshit is.
Yeah. That
That
one
was
in
your
the
conspiracy
Chance
without
Act.
even validating it. And now that conversation has stopped and it turned into a clones or some bullshit. You know what I'm
Hmm.
saying? Like
Is that the distraction? To
Is
take
it's
what the
one
away
of them.
distraction?
It's one of them.
the clone aspect?
It's
No.
shifting the
So
narrative.
the distraction right now is the black kid that got killed, and
Oh, that's
that
what I was talking about. You're talking about
Ah,
Tyree Nichols,
yeah.
Nichols or
so
whatever.
we
I'm
gonna
sorry.
go into that.
Excuse me
Well,
if I.
let me not say that. That was probably the wrong thing to say. You might have
Well,
to.
no, no, no. It's a good
Why?
transition
What
because
you
that's
say?
actually what I was
Yeah,
talking
but
about the
still,
firestorm
huh?
that's going on.
You didn't even say nothing. What did you say?
I said the distraction. I mean, it's
Oh,
still a
okay.
distraction whether it happened or not. Like
Well, it definitely does seem like
it's
a
sad that it
distraction.
happened, but they're still pumping it in
Well,
Isn't it
the
funny
left
that
to
has
distract you from
some
other
people
shit
are
that's
saying this
happening. Because
white
at the same
supremacy?
time, huh?
Isn't it funny how people trying to correlate white supremacy to that young kid
yeah.
dying, and
That
there was
was
like five black
actually
cops?
the first person that spoke about that insinuated that was Van Jones, the same guy that I actually went to bat for last week, but whatever. Um, he said something like, I gotta hear that death might have been driven by racism despite black cops being charged. So he's basically saying whether they were white cops or black cops, the power that they have and the structure that they have, no matter whether they're black or white cops, if they're attacking
They're
blacks,
racist.
they're racist by implications of that structure. So,
But what is racism mean again? Hold on, I'm gonna
but
Google it.
remember, no, no, no. But the way I just stated it,
I
that
gotta Google it
the
because
definition is different from his point, though. That's what I'm saying, though.
I gotta
a
Google
black
it.
guy is racist against black guys.
But there's a reason why. I just explained. He's being forced to be racist, whether he wants to be or not, because he's employed by a racist organization. So the organization of law, I don't even not to be a dick, but I guess law or cops, whatever, who enforce laws. they're basically racist because all those laws that were put together were under a structure of racism and designed to keep blacks and minorities in the prison system and white people
I
prospering in
read a
life, right?
I read an article that was
Right?
funny, right? You don't come here for the facts. I read an article that was funny that it was talking about how the city of Memphis lowered the hiring standards, and there was a
Uh,
rumor going around that some of these cops might have been gang members, bro.
wow. So the lowering of that was done as well
Bruh,
to become
bruh.
a police
It's a
officer.
rumor. It's not. You don't come here for the
No,
facts.
no, no, yeah. That's a good
It's
rumor.
wild,
You know
bro.
why? Because especially with COVID and a lot of them just being like, "Fuck it, I don't want to work." You never know who they hire. They were just giving like, what's that? What's the name of that movie with Dr. Dre and this dude? They just became cops, bro. Remember that?
Who's the man?
Yeah, who's the man, bro? It's one of those type of situations.
That's my shit.
They just
He said,
running
"Fellas, you're gonna
around
shoot your Johnson off."
a bunch of hood people with badges, bro. And you know what? Hey, if you can't beat them, join them. Right now, you actually legally can have a gun and you could go around bodying people. And the last person they're gonna expect is a cop, probably, right? So you get
That's
to do a little
wild,
dirty
bro.
work. Yeah, it's a good plan,
R.I.P.
bro. It seems like something like the mob would think of. So kudos to those
Bro, that's
black
just straight
people
brutal the way they
stepping their
did that.
game
That
up.
don't even make no sense.
No, yeah, definitely. That
The way they just
it
like
wasn't
passed him
it
around,
wasn't
like
justified. Yeah, especially
that's
since
wild, bro.
he did run though, right? He did run away.
Bro, I
No,
dig
I'm not
all
saying it.
that.
I'm not. I'm just stating the
Yeah,
facts. I
no,
just
no,
wanted
yeah,
to.
I
Yeah,
know.
he
Yeah,
was
he ran
pulled
It's just
over.
away.
like,
He was pulled over for reckless driving, if I'm not mistaken. And then, in
damn,
the result of him being like searched or whatever, he ended up evading and trying to escape. And then they caught up to him, and the rest
they
is
put the beast
exactly
on
what you
that little
saw.
that young man.
But once
R.I.P.
again, no one knew about this until the body cam was released, and immediately, once again, the organized crime members, all these Antifa, BLM
Antifa?
people.
Yo,
I
pa,
don't know.
that's
It's
just
mostly
a
BLM.
So that video I sent you,
just a thought.
Yes, yeah. You saw one
Trace,
of the leaders from
again, I don't
BLM
know.
out there.
I fall in the mix of everything by accident. It ain't even
What
my
video?
fault, huh?
Yeah,
What
you
video?
trying to do your amateur Project Veritas over there. That's why.
I was down there, bro. I was in the midst of it. That's what I was showing. That's the video I sent you on
You should have
the other
interviewed
night.
one of them and
What's the video?
implicated them in crimes. The video he shared on WhatsApp on our group chat.
The colors one?
Are you talking? Yo, they were protesting on 40 Deuce, bro. Where this
Yeah,
guy
Oh,
be
okay.
at, bro?
Nah, yeah,
Bob,
he
but I've
probably
been
missed it.
asking
He
y'all
probably
for
missed it.
30
Probably missed it.
seconds. I was asking you
Peanut,
assholes
the
for
peanut.
30 seconds
Nah, it's
what
cool.
video, and
The one
you
Jake
over here
shared
playing
in our
with
group
two
chat.
sticks and a ferro rod
The
because you need a new
protest,
fucking
I
lighter.
said the protest earlier. I
You
said that.
fucking
Where you
knucklehead.
hear from?
Yo, you need a better lighter. Look,
Nah,
that's what you're supposed to do.
is the connection. It's
You
the
still
connection.
buying 50-cent lighters, bro?
Bob, I steal all my lighters. What's
Yo,
up?
bro,
Chopt
come
Cheese,
on,
holla at
bro.
me.
Come on.
Chill.
Come
You
on,
saw
bro.
that video of the dude that went and just took the entire lighter rack and just walked out with it from the convenience store, bro?
Yo, bro.
Yo,
Yeah,
petty
I bought
crime,
one.
bro. Petty
One
crime.
time I'm in my room smoking, I light up a joint, right? I put the lighter on my chest, and there was a small fire. I felt heat. My skin was itching. And
You
then
was
I looked,
burning.
and there was a fire. My shirt caught fire because of that cheap ass lighter. The
This
plastic
nigga.
kept
You was
the
burning your
plastic at
ground
the
meat.
top caught fire, and it
The
stood
village on
on
his chest was
fire.
burning.
And when I put it down on my stomach, my shirt caught fire.
Yeah.
I kept that shirt as a reminder to not be stupid.
Fuck you doing laying down smoking though, bro?
It was like right before bed
Yeah,
or right in
you
the
was
morning
too
when I got up.
comfortable. Fucking guy. Nah, but let's get serious. You know, it seems like we can never stay serious when it comes to murder and crime, guys. You know
Oh,
what I
we
mean?
were
We're
talking
supposed to
about
be
that.
here and we end up falling over here somewhere. I don't know. But yeah, this is a tragic another incident, and it seems like all of these politicians and the people on the left are using this as an opportunity, to do this little dirty politic games again. So I don't know. Damn, bro, taquitos again, bro.
Guys,
Yeah.
this guy's recorded on 40 Deuce.
Sheesh.
Give him the whole freaking bag already.
He
Yeah.
got these on his second. Fucking
Yeah.
Damn.
Yo,
all he
did we
does
ever
is
talk
eat,
about
bro.
the Pelosi footage?
Oh yeah. Wait. So rest in peace.
All right.
What's his name? Tyree Nichols. That's how you say his name.
Yeah,
R.I.P.
rest in
homie.
peace to Tyree
Yeah.
Nichols.
Nichols. Yeah,
And
Nichols.
those
I
cops are
apologize.
bozos.
Yeah, and
Bunch
they're
of
going to be
bozos.
charged. I don't know what their charges are, but they definitely are going to be charged. They're going to be arrested. And
I still don't understand how a black guy is racist to a black kid, but I guess I'm part of the problem. That's what they say. Right?
is you're
That's
looking
what
at
makes
the
me part of the
Webster's.
problem, right?
You're looking at the Webster's dictionary. That's
You and
your
your
problem.
white face.
Stop trying to define things and understand the root of it now and how it's derived to what it is now.
Yeah, you know, it's mad funny. I've stopped trying to understand everything.
That's
If
the
I
best
keep
way to
trying
do
to
things.
understand, I'll drive myself crazy. I don't try to understand anymore.
Oh man. So
F understanding
so another body cam
with
footage
my
was
orange
released,
misogynist shirt.
and we got a good view and we got an opportunity to see
It's a good color for
Paul
misogyny.
Pelosi
Orange.
in his true colors and exactly what went down with his gay tendencies as well.
Did you see how happy he was when he opened the door? Did you see
Yeah,
how
bro.
joyful he was when he opened
Wait,
the door?
before or after he got slapped in the head and
No,
Yeah,
sledged?
the cup.
after he got smashed, he was
Did you peep he had the cup?
motionless.
Say what?
Yeah,
Say what,
but
Ghost?
you heard him snoring?
Huh?
Yeah, he
He
went to
had a
sleep.
cup. First of all, did you notice he had a cup in his hand?
Yeah.
He had
No.
a cocktail in his hand.
Yeah,
You-
they
look
were
at the
they
video-
were getting
look at the
twisted.
video again.
They were getting
They were
twisted.
Pelosi had
smushing.
a cocktail in his hand, Bob.
They were
He didn't even
smushing.
drop that shit after he got hit with the hammer.
But he went to sleep. Definitely went to sleep. Those
He
little
was
birdies
snoring, Bob.
going around his head like this.
Dito, bro. He was snoring.
I mean, so now what does that tell us about the story that we were originally told compared to what we see now?
Interesting stuff, bro.
He broke into the house was the initial narrative, wasn't it?
That's
He's
the one that
still
we
going,
got from Nancy Pelosi.
Did you hear the phone call?
No.
There's two phone calls now. There's one to 911, and then there's one supposedly that he just made from prison to
Who?
some
Oh,
journalist.
the guy?
The Pap. He
And
called a
what he say?
journalist supposedly. He was talking shit. He was just like, "Y'all should thank me." He's a weirdo. So it's just weird. The whole scenario is weird. Like a judge had to fight to get that video footage. Like
Mhm.
then
They
supposedly
didn't
you get
want
a
to
phone
release
call
it.
from the Pap, some random journalist, and he's saying that he wish he would have killed more people. Like, bro, you didn't even kill Pelosi. Like,
Yeah, exactly. So
Kinda
maybe
strange.
is he admitting that was his intent
That was shit you see
Kinda
in a
strange.
probably
movie. That
murder?
was horror movie shit.
wow,
I
right?
mean,
That's
That was
crazy,
crazy.
bro.
yeah.
It was surreal.
Yeah, for
It was
real.
My
surreal.
question is, if Pelosi would have put the freaking cup down, he could have blocked the first initial strike, bro. Like you,
But did he know
lush,
he was
you
gonna get
drunk
strike though?
asshole. Bro,
He
they were
he
both
he,
holding a hammer,
he knew he had the
Yeah.
hammer, didn't he?
bro.
Yeah, it looked like
they were both.
I'm pretty
They
sure.
were both holding the hammer when the door opened.
Yeah.
Oh.
So they were
both-
involved
they
at the
were
moment
like
He
of
had
quarrel.
one. Pelosi had one hand on the hammer and one hand on his drink. I don't remember
Mhm.
which one.
Why was
It was
he in
like,
the
bro,
why
put
was
the
he in the
freaking drink
house?
down.
That's what I'm saying. Like
Why
originally
was
we
he
were
in the
told there was a
house? That's
break-in
the
and
first
entry,
question that comes to mind.
but it looked like when the door was open and he had first made his first interactions with the cops, it didn't seem like he was happy or like, hey guys, come in, I'm being like attacked or whatever. It seemed like he was calm and like he was just surprised.
It was
The
weird.
next
it
question. The next question number 2.
What is
Did
it?
Nancy give him the hammer?
Was it a hit?
Nancy wasn't in the
was it-
apartment at the
Did she
time.
hand him the hammer? Was she
She-
there and did she give him the hammer?
Was it a hit, fellas? You don't come here for the facts.
And what
I'll
if she
type
ordered
notes.
the hit? Right?
It's wild.
Hey, maybe because he knows too much and she's scared now because she's in San Francisco and she's getting a lot of feedback. That
Knows
shit.
too much, nigga. We know that he's fucking the comic book guy from The Simpsons now.
Yo, that's exactly what that dude looked like. Poor
No.
loser,
That's
bro.
funny.
That we
That
know.
is
Yeah,
funny.
yeah,
For
word.
a fact.
I'm looking at a picture of him right now.
It's the comic
Mm, I-
book guy from The Simpsons.
Another good comparison. If I could do that guy's voice, I would love to do that.
Yo, that's
that-
funny, man. That's
Man.
funny. You know, it's funny too that the other day I saw a video of Josh Hawley. I think it was. He's a good dude. He's a flamethrower. Shout out to Josh Hawley.
What did he say?
He was talking about how they trying to impose like new bill like restrictions on people
For
in
what?
Congress that they can't own no stock. Like,
That's a good one.
yeah,
That
look at her. Look at her. Josh Hawley. I saw a video of him talking about it the other day.
But who can't own stock?
Politicians can't own
Politicians,
stock.
Congress. I believe it was
Okay.
They shouldn't be
Congress
able to.
because
Yeah,
when you look
100%.
at Pelosi, she's worth mad money,
Yep.
bro. I wonder now that Elon's in charge of Twitter. There was a page on Twitter that was following Nancy Pelosi's stock picks. I wonder if that page is still back up. She's
Yo,
worth
bro, and
millions of
she made a
dollars,
lot
bro.
of money. There was a lot of times people
She
were
made
like,
millions of dollars.
She sold stocks right before
Her
one
most
of
recent one was
that
the chip situation when she went to Hong Kong a couple of months ago, maybe last year or something like that. You don't come
above
here
the
for the
law, bro.
facts.
Above the law.
speaking
That's
of
wild.
chips, bro,
Huh?
your boy Tesla.
I'm
I
good,
told you he
bro.
was funny, bro.
Elon,
What he do now? What's on the front of him?
talking
Yo,
about
you
Musk?
don't hear what's going on with this whole what's this girl's name? I don't know everything that's going on. I'm
Oh,
gonna
the
tell you
blue,
right away.
Eliza Blue.
Yeah, but everybody's like that. She has a hand in what goes on over there in Twitter.
I saw some of the videos of the quartering, but I didn't pay it too much attention because I've seen interviews with Shorty.
Yeah, shout
And
out to Jeremy. Jeremy
she
dope.
gives me shout out to the quartering. He's a good dude. He made good content.
I like
But that
Jeremy.
chick, her whole spiel is like she's a survivor. Like that's her shit.
Yeah, but then they found out that she wasn't. That she was making World Star hip hop videos, and then she made World Star pull the video down. Then World Star sent them an email saying that we own the exclusive rights to that video because she got paid for that video, and we can do what we want. And any other questions you want, you speak to our lawyers.
It's weird.
That's
The way that
verbatim,
shit
but
happened is weird.
yeah, I don't know what's going on with that whole
Yeah, I'm
thing.
not a big fan. I mean, if she is a survivor, shout out to that. But I don't know. She has like a weird from the interviews I've seen. She's very like
Jeremy
brash.
Jeremy put
That's
like
probably not even the right
5 or
word.
6
But
different rap videos that she's in, bro.
yeah, I know. I thought it was hilarious. Like, wait a minute, I
Chilling.
didn't get that from when you was on Tim Pool.
Yeah, I gotta catch up.
You were on a whole nother vibe.
Chilling, and Twitter's banning, uh, they're banning certain accounts for speaking about this.
Really?
You know what's funny? We talk a
Yeah,
lot about Twitter. I don't even have a Twitter. You got a Twitter?
I got a personal Twitter and Chopt Cheese has a Twitter. I told you that.
Okay,
Actually,
bet.
if I'm not mistaken, I don't know if you guys know this guy's. He's a kid actually to us. Kai Sense. He's one of the most popular streamers on Twitch. He actually just got banned, and it
Who?
goes Kai
he
Sense.
just got banned. I
Kai.
think I've heard of him too.
Yeah,
Oh,
Yeah,
that's the
the
Moreno
little
with the
black
dreads,
kid. Yeah,
right?
he be doing the dances. He be playing games. Video
What he
games
got
and shit.
banned for?
That I don't know, but it's pretty much the
Mm,
same shit like with Sneeko. How Sneeko got banned. There's just like
damn,
and they're cleaning house pretty much. As you can see, they're trying to get rid of everybody who doesn't align with their practices and what they're trying to preach. And
that's scary.
YouTube did it obviously, and I think he's about to be banned too, if I'm not mistaken, because
yo,
even like
1984 is real, bro. It's the boy. They coming. We don't know if they coming or going.
but as you can see, all of this shit is just coming out of the blue. Especially, is there any updates with Crowder? I know you kind of changed your tune a little, Jigs, on the events especially with Candace and stuff.
with we
Any
spoke about that already, no?
no,
We
no,
spoke
yeah,
about that
but
last week.
no, yeah, we did. I'm saying you kind of changed
Oh,
your tune a little since we last time we recorded, especially on Candace.
well, I wasn't really sure. It's not really. I wasn't sure what was going on yet, but Crowder spoke.
Nah, nobody was
Crowder went on
sure.
Tim Pool when Crowder went on Tim Pool, and remember I haven't seen Tim Pool for a long time, and I watched that episode. I watched that whole shit,
Hmm.
and
It's a
I
good
was
episode.
feeling what he was talking about. Like
Good
Yeah.
episode.
all the stuff he was saying
And then
it was
people
really
in the
cool.
chat,
It was
in the
pretty
chat
So
cool.
like, oh, you didn't ask.
But it still
softball.
raises a lot. There's still mad questions that go unanswered. Like, so how does he plan on doing this himself? So he plans on building something from the ground up, and he's gonna be
like
the
he's
face
gonna the
of media,
yeah,
and he's
he's gonna run it. Yeah.
gonna be the leader. That's what I'm saying, right? Like
But
he's gonna be this face, this leader that everybody's supposed to go to and sign up with.
well,
This is
not
what eventually
necessarily.
is supposed to go on.
You know
This is
what I
what
see it. I
this is
see
what
it as him being able, since he's the largest voice in conservatism, he can actually branch off.
he's
And
not though, is he?
he is, bro. Just give it up, Jigs. He is.
Is
He's
he?
the biggest voice. in the conservative market. Yeah.
Entertainment,
Well, I mean, I'm saying like when it
conservative
comes,
entertainment.
I mean, they even just like elaborated further on that. I forgot
I
who I
think
was
so.
watching,
I agree with you though,
but
Swigs. I agree.
like that's that market now where everybody's
That's
being
my guy.
canceled and like they're reaching towards Rumble. He can use that same market and that same audience to bring them to him because Rumble sooner or later, bro, they have shareholders. Don't get it twisted. Sooner or later, when their money's not where it wants to be, they're gonna pull the same shit Daily Wire did. They're a corporation. They're in market to make money. And as one of the things that you can see, he has a potential now. If he does venture off into one of those things, he can wheel in a lot of those people. The Aiden Rosses, Kai Sense, whatever, just to have a free market and have a
What if
real.
they don't though?
But where does
No,
it
I'm
go?
not saying that
So,
they are, but he has an opportunity now because there's a lot of money to be made with all these kids who are being silenced now, who are just rubbing the wrong people the wrong way, obviously.
but
True.
isn't he still gonna need a platform?
Yeah, but he can make
He
his own.
can't.
That's what I'm
Where are you
saying.
gonna go with that? You're just gonna.
Oh, I'm not.
So,
I don't know. I don't
so
have the answer, Sway. I'm just saying he
no, I understand
can.
that. I'm just
It,
asking. I'm
he
just
has
asking.
the power and the
Probably
potential
the
to
Rumble.
do it.
That's where I
He
would
just
go.
Huh?
That's where I would go. Rumble or,
market with Rumble. Yeah,
or
but
like
that's what I'm saying.
Facebook
But
For
and
how
sooner or
long? But
later,
this is the point I
yeah.
made.
How
This
long
is the
does that
point I made
last?
last week. Rumble's the place to go, but then as soon as Rumble's compromised, well, what do?
You know
Because
what's
if
crazy
it's
though?
not gonna last, Rumble's not lasting long, bro.
you get your
And you
It's
know
not.
why
soda.
I say you
Why
know
do
why I
y'all
don't
both
agree with.
feel? Why do y'all both feel like that? What if Rumble changes the game?
I'm gonna
They're
tell you
trying to
why I
change
feel
the
that way.
game
The three
because
people who
did you
have been
know
canceled recently, I forget.
they actively trying to get France is actively trying to shut them down and they're fighting
Oh,
France in court. Rumble.
Hmm.
So
well,
what if
they tried
what if
taking
they
down
changing the
Parlor too,
game?
when they took down Parlor, didn't they?
Yeah, but
But
they didn't. But Rumble's still up though.
But people know
yes,
YouTube is the
but
shit.
for how long, bro? How
What if
Listen,
long?
they?
listen.
That's what I'm saying, Pa. I
The
understand
people
both of
who
y'all
have
point of
gone to
views.
Rumble,
Wait. What I'm
yeah,
saying is, 100%. Like Crowder's presenting, he's trying to change the game. He's not even going on Rumble, right? But he's not the only person in the space that's wait. He's not the only person in the space that's trying to actively make a change. What if the people who are running Rumble are the same people like Crowder? And they're
But
not
yeah.
what if
willing to
he?
That would be
compromise
dope. That would be dope.
because what I'm saying is they're actively fighting a lawsuit with France, nigga.
Yeah. But the only thing that
Who?
leans me against that
France, nigga, the
is
country of
because
France, nigga.
Who has a
Rumble
lawsuit?
Rumble.
Rumble. Wow, you listen,
Why?
listen, listen.
Where's
Wait.
you?
Hold
Where's
on.
you at?
He's trying to fight his lighter, bro. He's fighting his lighter. Listen. Rumble has shareholders too, bro.
I
Eventually,
dig that. So
that's
Yes.
then
the thing that
why
scares
they
me
not
about
shutting
Rumble.
down now? They got an active
That's
lawsuit
what
No,
I'm
no,
with
no, no,
saying.
no. But what I'm
France.
saying, event like what Jigs is saying is, but for how long? Because these people who are in control of
Let's
these
see.
platforms,
Let's
yeah,
find
let's
out.
see. But I'd rather him make his own, bring
You,
these people
you
on
know
it.
why? Hold on. I'm sorry to cut you off. You know why you can't find out? Because then
What you
the
mean?
smart thing to do, right, is to wait till you get Crowder and you get all of his people that follow, and let's say you get all those other conservative shows and those big conservative names to go to Rumble, and then you buy Rumble, and then you take over Rumble, and now you own all of those names
Yo,
because you brought that
can
company.
can I tell you the one thing that really got me upset about that
They
whole
trying to
what
change
was
the
it,
in
Goose? It wasn't a
perpetuity
contract. It was a what?
stipulation in the contracts.
What? It wasn't a
So
contract. It was a
that's
what?
how
It
I
was a
combat what Jigs just said.
what was it that they offered? What did the Daily Wire offer Crowder? It wasn't a contract. It was
Term
a,
sheet.
a term sheet. The one thing that really upset me about that was the thing that they kept trying to pass over was if an outlet of social media bans you for whatever reason they ban you, you get fined. Like I did, that was just unheard of. Like people didn't even want to talk about that. So like if let's say Twitter doesn't
That's
like you,
inside
which they
baseball
have done
stuff.
that plenty of times with Crowder, if they don't like you and they ban you, now Daily Wire has a right to say, "Oh, now we're losing money, so you're going to be fine." Like shit like that was just like, "How about come to bat for me? How about support me?" Like it's not my fault that these
Nah, I mean
people
that
are
kind of.
subject.
I think that makes sense to me. Those ways.
I mean, if it
If you
makes
don't
sense to
work, why would I
you,
pay you?
no. You see, it's not about work. You're getting twisted. Listen, if a company who's ran by liberals, all of a sudden their panties are in a bunch and don't like you, the company that's saying that they love you and that they're going to bat for you now can fine you for being deplatformed on something that has nothing to do with the Daily Wire. So that shit just, I don't understand that. Like, you're supposed to be going to bat for conservatism, but if the liberals that
But what
behold
would you
Twitter and
expect them
all
to do for them? Well, if he was gonna get,
um
if they were gonna ban him, what you expect them to do?
not fine him because you have a contract with YouTube with him. You don't have a contract with him with Twitter. You don't
So
have
you
a
just let
contract
your
with
business, you just let your business lose money because somebody
N- n- no,
not
but then
working.
how are you trying to fight for free speech if when all platforms ban you for utilizing your free speech, and now the same company that hires you saying, hey, guess
How do
what,
you?
now
How do I
you know
stop
the
that?
percentage that they were willing to take from him, a total of 110% negative
Mhm.
in the draft. So what does that end up having? All the implications are driven to him failing and Daily Wire prospering. You're not caring about who you really are
Only
trying to
because
hire
he
then.
leans right. Only because he leans
But
right.
you know that because you're trying to be the head of free speech.
So that's why I would make a contract like that, bro. You
But
understand?
then who would
Look at it
sign
from both
that?
sides,
Who
bro.
would,
I, I,
bro?
I don't. I'm not
But
on
who would?
either of these
But
sides. You
but
know
but
that,
how
nigga.
can you
I'm,
expect
I,
anyone who get?
nigga, if I'm not, so look, if it turns out that he keeps getting banned, right? And let's say I'm gonna bat for him and I'm not gonna fine him, right? So I'm gonna let one of my products now put me in the red and cost me money for the rest of the time that he's on contract. So
I
now
mean,
every time he gets banned and he can't work for me, I'm gonna keep paying him, and he
but
continues
he
to
but
get
he
banned because
but
he's
he
doing
can work for you.
the right
But
thing,
wait, no,
right?
no, but he can work for you because his contract is a show on YouTube. It's not on Twitter.
Yeah.
So
So, but
they're taking money away from him if he gets deplatformed and banned from other platforms. That was one of the stipulations in the thing. So
okay.
it's like, how does that make sense? So like, you're supposed to be for free speech. These people are subjecting me
All
against
right,
it.
I understand that. Yeah.
So now, like, you're helping them. You're telling them, oh, at the minute you don't like one of our people, we're gonna take money from him. Like, wait, are you helping us or are you hurting us? Because that's who wants to sign a contract if every time the liberals want to do or say something, which you can see they fully had power doing it, you don't have free speech. And these companies need to be told that it's not up to you and the money and whoever you behold to. It's about our movement. And if you can't be the face of our movement, don't start with these comeback videos talking about, oh, what he didn't tell you is this, and that, because you clearly see obviously everything is about money. There's no way you could take the money out of it. But at the same time, then you can't be a hypocrite. And that shit was whack. Just you know what I mean, just looking at that. That one thing in particular is the one thing that got me upset. If I saw that correctly, and if I'm wrong, I'm wrong. Like I said, you don't come in for the facts. But I saw that shit for what it was, and he even explained it like
Hey,
that.
bro,
So
I could
that's
only
why.
see one of your eyeballs back up.
Who, me or
No,
Jigs?
this thing. Oh yeah, what is
uh,
this nigga doing?
nah, but thank you for the shout out of the book, Goose. I didn't want to. You kind of threw me off track, but I appreciate that.
My bad, my bad.
Nah, don't trip. But yeah,
That
that's
shit
what
is weird. Yeah,
sorry
that
for the
shit is
rant.
weird.
Yeah.
But anyway, I haven't seen anything from Crowder lately.
No, I
Free
don't
my
think we
guy
are for a
Tate.
while
Tate
either.
still locked up?
Andrew Tate.
Is he getting life or am I wrong?
Jeez.
No, no, he's the one that's sending those girls to Project Veritas for him to.
He actually is getting visitation rights, and one of the people that he signed off to visit him that wasn't friend and family, well, that wasn't a family member, is Aiden Ross, and he's actually flying over there to what is it, Romania, correct?
Yeah.
He's flying
Yeah, I
over there
heard
to
about that.
Romania to actually see him, and hopefully, the content world is hoping that he's able to interview him and get some words from him out.
Interesting stuff.
Yeah, I mean,
Can't wait.
there's still no proof of anything, right? It's just speculation or allegations, rather.
Supposedly, still no concrete proof. Otherwise, they would have
He was
presented it.
talking too much, bro.
What truth or just in general?
Truth.
Yeah,
He
all
was
right.
talking too much.
Speaking of
remember a lot of
speaking of
yeah, my
his
fault.
personality, right? Because let's not harp on let's not harp on him too much because we don't really know what's gonna pop up. But if he's innocent, free that man, right? But
Yeah.
he presents a very important point of view with a lot of the things he says. Like masculinity is under attack, bro. And this is proof right here, bro.
Yeah. You
Yeah,
know what's that
he catered to a lot of younger. That's
Chop cheese.
crazy.
where
You see
children's
this? You
collect
see this
is running
craziness?
out of podcast here. Yeah.
You see this
Yeah.
craziness? It's
He
everywhere, bro.
catered to younger men too, and that's the thing. That's what's more dangerous to them.
Word.
It's because
Word.
And
forget the older people.
I think
Nobody-
that's the reason why those kids got banned from Twitch as well, because they completely switched their whole tune. They went from gaming, doing silly, stupid
They're
shit,
taking life
watching
serious.
to
Like,
go telling kids work out, get your
yeah,
head
man.
right, don't fall for these
Yeah,
girls' traps. There'll
So it's
always
like
be women.
those selective voices, whether they selected or elected, for lack of a metaphor, is like he's one of them, and nobody comes to bat him, Jordan Peterson, even though we don't agree with everything they say, but at the same time, there's also an attack on women in general. That picture I just showed you is evidence. And then you got that other dude, what's his name? The other dude that's famous that went to the White House. Dylan, your boy Dylan Mulvaney. That
Oh,
fool.
Tim Dillon.
Nah. The little skinny dude, like womanhood, he's like an exaggeration of women. They make a joke. I think it's like they call it a woman face. I think that shit is hilarious.
Whoa.
That shit is hilarious, bro. Like, that's the only way you're gonna combat that shit is like mock them. Like, yo, bro, I can't take you serious if you're not taking yourself seriously, bro. It's one
All
thing
right.
if if you your sexuality, who you choose to be with, that's on you. But who you present
that's just
yourself
weird.
to the world on this, you're so influential. It's wild. It's wild.
Well, I gotta ask, any news on Ye? Anything new with Alex Jones? Anything new with the World Weirdos that we need to talk about?
I think yeah, I could be wrong, but I think he broke somebody's phone and he's in trouble for like assault right now.
Nice.
Mm. He just got married too, right?
Yeah,
He
recently.
just
Yeah,
got who?
supermodel. He just got married.
To one of his designers from whatever that shit is that he sells.
Something like that. Something like that.
Nothing with Alex Jones recently.
I haven't heard
Was
anything.
he
I
was
haven't heard his name
was
for a
he
while.
recently on Joe Rogan, or was that an old show?
Oh, I
I
didn't
think
see.
that was an old clip. I think that was an old
that's been
GRE clip.
viral. Okay.
Yeah.
Oh, retarded.
Yeah, he was telling them
Retarded.
that he was speaking on
Retarded.
Epstein, right? He was speaking on the Epstein. He was telling
I'm
them,
about to get a poster in the background of Alex Jones.
you know, American flag posted behind you, Bob.
Retarded.
Where I gotta take care
You
of
know
this
what I mean?
wall.
There's a
Chopt
spot on
cheese.
the wall here, so I
Pardon
was
me.
like,
The wall
let
looks
me put
crazy.
the T-shirt here to cover it up.
Yeah, that's pretty dope. The T-shirt behind you. I gotta figure it out.
Yeah, but I mean, come on, bro. Look at where I'm at compared to where y'all at. Figure it out, bro.
Yeah. Where I gotta figure it out.
It's funny that I got the setup and y'all don't, and y'all home. And
Yo,
I'm
Jigs, put
not.
the takis on the outside of the door next time.
Now you
Put a
need one of
little
those. You need one of those 25 bodega booths, the windows, so you can be like, shh, can slide shit through, bro.
the spinning, rotating, clear.
When's the last
booth.
time you used one of those? The
You know what's
famous
funny? The other
bodega,
day.
yeah, the slide shit. Remember? You have to
I was
spinning-
in the
slide-
hood. I went to
spinning doors?
Haji's. The spinning,
Yeah.
the little spinning cube.
Yeah.
I remember when I was young and I would just finish smoking weed in Twan's house and I'll be coming home, I'll get like a sandwich and it'll be late and my anxiety be pumping it. I'd just be
Shout out to Twan, bro. I don't
I'll
know
be
how many
looking
years it
around, I'll
made,
be like,
but
yo, hurry up, bro.
rest in
Yeah.
peace, nigga Twan, bro. His anniversary
RIP.
just passed, man.
Yeah, it
RIP,
did.
my
Rest in
bro.
peace to Twan.
But yeah, fucking infamous days, bro. Leaving his crib, high as fuck, trying to figure out how you get home and shit, bro. Those are definitely memorable nights.
Smashed. I would leave his house or I'll go to the store. Like I remember when I was young and I go hang out real late or I like spend the night and I'll go down in the middle of the night to go get like something to eat. And man, it was crazy at night over there.
Yo, I know we talk about this all the time, but I don't think we've ever like gone into detail on Chopt Cheese about it. But I swear Twan was the infamous always when it was time to leave. He'll look at you with that little, yo, I got another one. And it was like you try to figure out how you was gonna make that happen. I mean, we
And
went
you'd be
through
like,
mad phases, bro.
you'd be like,
You had to shake people off and do the U-turn. But damn, man, time has passed, man. It's like if you think about it.
Yo, your man need a defibrillator. What else we got on the agenda? Y'all heard about the eggs? You heard about the weird shit with the egg farmers?
There's so
With
many
the egg
different,
farmers?
so many things like going viral with eggs. Which one are you talking about?
oh yes, that's right. You heard about that?
The ones that they're
Word.
causing the heart attacks?
The
Nah,
biggest,
not that.
the
But
Not that
biggest,
one. Okay.
the
the
feeds.
biggest,
There was
the
something wrong with the
biggest
feeds.
egg factory was caught fire.
It caught
Yeah,
fire?
Smack in the middle, and it's destroyed. Smack in the
Wait,
middle.
you mean
of
like a
egg
chicken
shortage.
farm type shit?
The biggest supplier in the U.S.
He's not listening. He's not
The
listening. Jay.
biggest supplier in the U.S. to eggs.
Damn, bro.
Yo, you know what's
Destroyed.
wild? You know what's wild, right? There's a lot of people speculating, and it's actually been a lot of articles that they have put out themselves. Your boys over at Pfizer, like talking about vaccinating livestock and all that shit through feed.
Oh,
Yo, bro, you
wow.
don't come here for the facts, bro. There's
That
mad
actually was
articles.
talked about a
I've
long
seen
time
mad
ago
people
too, right?
cover it online. Huh?
Connected to your boy Gil
Yo,
Bates.
yo, word. And Jones, speaking of, you brought up Alex Jones earlier. That's something he's been talking about for since years. And these people are putting out
Combine all the farmland.
articles and they writing about this kind
Kinda
of stuff.
retarded.
So you know what I'm saying? If they writing about it,
I think there's a state. I don't know if
Bruh,
it's North Dakota
we need to
or
get our own
somewhere in the
chickens,
central.
bro.
They're not allowing foreigners or people across the world to buy property anymore, which I
Oh,
think
that's
is a
fire.
You know how
great
much
thing.
space there is up there?
That's fire.
Yeah,
Where at? Where's that at?
I want to say North Dakota. I want to say,
Mm.
yeah,
You
because
saw
you know
about
China practically owns like how
everything.
much? Yeah.
Was it
Sad.
Illinois that's about to ban electric cars? You saw that?
They're gonna ban
What?
electric cars. Why?
We gotta fight back, Pa. We gotta take our wins. We gotta take our wins where we could get them, Pa. You know what I'm saying? America.
I mean, you know what, bro?
America.
If you want a car that you got to charge, by all means.
If
I
you
don't
want a
think we need to
gas,
ban it,
if you
but
want
don't
gas, get gas.
yeah,
Pa.
just
You
don't
want
complain
electric,
about
you get electric.
our gas cars and our gas stoves. They're not the problems.
Stupid ass. Word, right?
You know, definitely not the issues. There's so many other things to be worried about, bro.
Man,
That's
weird
crazy,
shit.
bro.
Yo, anything
Yo,
new
I'm
with
about to roll
your
over.
girl Greta? Oh, whoa. Anything new with your girl
Earthquake?
Greta?
Who?
With your girl
That's
Greta?
Jigs' boo.
My girl's who?
Yeah, Greta Thunberg.
Oh,
Come
no.
on, bro, Greta.
Y'all
You don't know her on a first name basis, bro?
So what's happening? What are you talking about? Yeah, she's
Oh,
a
man.
strange one.
Yo, well, you think that was true what she said, or she was just joking around with the reporter that she owns jets?
That she owns jets?
Yeah, you remember she
She
said she
probably
owns a lot
does,
of
but
jets.
you don't think she's rich?
I wouldn't put it past her, bro. She's a clone of something. She's definitely a speaking head or whatever that is. She's not
Damn,
real.
bro.
She's a paid.
You don't think so?
Oh, man, I mean, we learn anybody who gets to that level, they're there for a reason. They're definitely chosen. It's not by chance.
I want to know what her grades were before she stopped going to school.
Yeah, bro. How do we take advice, like I said, from somebody who's a dropout?
Yeah,
It wasn't
bro.
back in the days that was like frowned upon. Like we made fun of people who dropped out of school, and now we're listening to for world advice.
I don't know, man.
Oh man, Goose, you good over there?
You can hear me?
This guy here just stepped away, bro. This is another shit show,
What,
bro.
everybody?
He went to go get all the loose lions.
Jigs with the
He's chasing
taquitos.
lions.
Goose over there. I don't know what he's doing.
I'm
He's
chasing
chasing
lions.
lions.
Yo.
I'm back, Pa.
Yeah, are you?
Yeah, Pa, come on.
Jeez, bro.
Look at this
I don't know.
guy.
You know what I'm gonna say? I'm gonna say in closing, bro, because this is a shit show.
What?
Bro. Yeah, bro.
What you
50 minutes in,
mean?
bro. Shit
Ain't
show,
nobody
bro.
knocking on my door trying to get taquitos?
Oh,
Nah, but it's about to be that
Dude,
time.
don't drag me into. It's your turn now.
Yo,
not
I'm
mine.
throwing shots.
Just
I'm still
cause
him.
you don't gotta go. I mean, I don't
if y'all
gotta
gotta go, I'm
go.
with it. It is, you know.
Nah,
If y'all gotta go, I'm with it. It is, you know. It's
Nah,
what it is. It's been fun.
this is appropriate. This is about that time. You
I'm
know
with
what I
it.
mean? You know what I mean? Like the DJ says, you don't gotta go home, but you gotta get the fuck out of
Trying to
here,
get the
right?
fuck up out of here.
Yeah. So I mean, I don't know what y'all gotta do, but y'all gotta find
Gotta
something.
go. Gotta go.
But in closing, what we talked about Pfizer, the gay dude,
This dude's
the
a dangerous. Be
breakdown.
careful.
Jigs compared him to Chris Hansen.
Chris
What's his
Hansen.
name? The dude from Project Veritas? Keep forgetting his name.
O'Keefe.
James O'Keefe. Yeah, he's the new Chris Hansen.
Word.
What else we spoke about? We spoke about the tragic death of the rotten policeman, the racist rotten black
That
policeman.
R.I.P. little homie. I
Right,
guess.
right
Yeah,
before Black History Month.
Trash.
Damn, bro. Yo, is it did DeSantis ban Black History Month or am I bugging?
Dude.
Yo.
No, I'm dead. I'm dead ass, bro. Yo, hold on.
For real?
Jigs just went bye bye.
Man. Your
Yeah,
man.
you see, it's
your
about
man.
that time. All right. So with that being said, Jigs went.
The next
He gotta
episode.
go. Thank you, like and subscribe. Don't forget to hit the bell so you're the first one to hear when you drop that hot shit. I don't sit at park benches. Jigs is not suicidal. He just signed out. Nothing happened to him. No ninjas dropped down and went through the glass and got him. But thank you, like and subscribe. We'll be here next week for another video. All right, Goose, thank you for joining in.